Hi sir, my name is Wei Sheng. Normal metric is H20810X6. Today, I'm here is to present about the volunteer tourism. Volunteer tourism is a form of tourism in which travelers engage in a voluntary work, usually for a charity. It aims to help others rather than protect the environment. It involves tourists on vacation or rather assignment to help with specific project. It also an immersive opportunity to volunteer the time and skill to help those in need. First, let's talk about what the content that I agree. First is about bring money to communities. Volunteers usually pay their own travel expenses, such as accommodation, food, or other activities. This inject need capital into the local economy and pay for the more work done by local people. Next is about the experience a new culture. Voluntary tourism pay more attention to this attractive aspect. Volunteers take advantage of the opportunity to spend time with locals to rest and relax. It could spend more time with locals off the beaten track. Second is about the content that I disagree. First is take job from locals. If an organization can get free labor from volunteers, they won't pay local people to do the same work. Giving job to local people can also result in poor quality product or prevent developing communities from building their own. Next is about lack of time. Volunteer leave is usually only a few days to a few weeks. Volunteers miss opportunities to gain insight into the culture of the country they visit. The cause of the problem occurs first is inexperience of volunteers. Volunteers lack experience relevant to the work they are doing in the field. The work may be of poor quality and may even be unstable. It will cost spend more time, money, and energy from the community. Implication of the issue is it leads to superficial participation of volunteers. This makes it difficult for them to think or to do anything about the structural problem that create the humanitarian crisis. These issues include the historical, social, political, and economic conditions that make up people's life. They also got few ways to prevent problem. First is having a good team. Team need to work with local to meet their needs. It can make sure volunteers doing what was best for them, not just what was most fun for the volunteers. Besides, monitoring and evaluation is also very important. It can help organizations understand problems, thereby providing opportunity for program improvement. It also provides the necessary checks and balance and ensure they achieve their goals. Next is develop better volunteers. Volunteers need to take responsibility to the project they choose and the expectation they bring. It also got some benefit from resolving the problem. First is it can raise awareness of the work done as a volunteer and join. Raise public awareness of the serious problem facing our communities and the environment. It also can learn a lot about the country or region of other volunteer visitors through the friends you met. Thank you. That's all for me.